Good morning once again. Today we're gonna show you guys what we do on a wet and cloudy day. Let's have a look. Wet and cloudy days at Fruitopia. Wow, it's a new tree. Indeed it is. It's a tree I planted late last night because there was forecast of rain, and rain it did this morning. So what we have here is a 3-year-old avocado tree, and hopefully will bring us many years of abundant avocados. Here we got some avocados, Wirtz variety. This tree is about 12 years old, and it gives us at least a dozen fruit every year. I noticed today that the first jujube fruit turned brown, which means we get to have a sample. It's half ripe. So jujube, middle of March, early autumn, first partly ripe fruit. This is the pink flesh guava, also known as Hawaiian guava, which is absolutely loaded with fruit, and in only its second year in the ground here in our garden, already 2.5 meters tall. A beautiful tree. Pink Hawaiian guava. Loaded. Here I've got a young longan tree which has been really slow in its growth. I've got it in a pot. Fed it for about 4 years. It's got new shoots. Beautiful looking tree. So that's the longan, growing slowly but steadily here in Melbourne. This here is the custard apple tree. Which I've had for about 5 or 6 years, and it's about 1.6 meters tall. I keep it short so it gets established. I've only had one fruit from it, and it does very well in Melbourne, but from what I've read, it prefers hand pollination. So I've got 3 of these growing here in Melbourne. Custard apple. This is a dragon fruit. Hasn't had any fruit yet. I've had these guys going for about 3 years now on a makeshift frame. So just waiting for flowers and fruit from the dragon fruit. Here we have a starfruit tree, 5 years old. It flowers every year, which will be soon, but I haven't had any fruit yet. Hopefully this year will be the first year to get some fruit from the star fruit, carambola. Here we have a bunch of bananas coming soon before winter, and a banana patch. Even have one there in the pot. Here we've got some babako or mountain papaya, doing really good. Loves Melbourne. Here I am in the front of the house, along the driveway, where we have a bunch of bananas forming, and here a young mango tree. And pineapple guava, and just above it another bunch of bananas, doing really good. These are probably the largest ones that have come so far. And here I've got a Suriname cherry, West Indian lime or key lime, another guava, another small bunch of bananas, and another guava, another banana, and yellow cherry guava, and another banana. This one's absolutely loaded. Here's another bunch of bananas forming right beside our bathroom. Here we have a bounty of white sapote. First year of white sapote, and man are they getting big. Been waiting for these boys for over 6 months. So we've got one tree here, another tree here, different varieties. Look at this. The size of an apple. And these are vanilla custard delights. And we've got another one over here. Actually, we've got another one here, but this one's not fruiting. This one is fruiting. It's a Hawaiian variety, but much smaller. Here's some giant pomelo that'll come in winter, growing right beside first ever papaya fruit. Bisexual. We'll see how we go with these when it gets colder in winter. These are the first macadamia nuts off of my 8-year-old macadamia tree. So I'm really stoked. Check it out. Macadamia tree in Melbourne, successfully fruiting after 8 years. 4 meters tall.